Hello everybody, welcome to CRUZ RV. So, as an introduction, my name's Craig and my wife Susan, who's holding the camera. Say hello, Susan.
Hello.
We started CRUZ RV back in, was it June of 21?
I think so.
Yeah, I think it was June 2021. And so the whole concept was, at the time, we were both working full time. Suze was a flight attendant, I was a plumber. We'd already been on the road for 2 years, 2.5 years maybe. And we had decided that with everything that we'd learned through being on the road, we wanted to share with others how easy it can be. And we wanted to dispel any of the fears that a lot of people had. I mean, we had a few fears when we first jumped on the road, leaving a mainstream house, moving into a bus, but our fears were nothing compared to the fears that we've come across through other people. So one of the things we'd like to do is dispel a lot of those fears. So basically, we looked at a couple of buses and a couple of them fell through. We were on a budget, so nothing was ever going to be perfect. We came across this one and it wasn't perfect, and all of the things that we feared would happen did happen. It did break down. We have lost our entire solar system. We have had to replace batteries. All sorts of things have gone wrong, but at the end of the day our attitude is it's not the end of the world. We still love it. We still love the lifestyle. We still love dancing around at all these beautiful parks. We are nearly always on the water, which is great for our kids. The only time that we leave the water really is at Christmas time when it gets really heavily populated, and then we'll take off and have a bit of a bush retreat back then. But what we've decided to do, we kicked it off last year, but COVID has prevented us from being able to do too much. So what we've decided to do is we're going to offer a few different services through CRUZ RV. First and foremost, we're going to offer an inspection service. So my background is plumbing, gas fitting, earthworks. I've got a fair amount of mechanical knowledge. I suppose the big item there is the fact that I'm a certified licensed gas fitter, so I can certify all the compliance certificates on the LPG systems, the gas systems in buses, motorhomes, caravans, camper trailers, whatever it is. On top of that, we are going to offer a really comprehensive inspection service. So for example, if you think you already know what you want, you have to excuse my sweating, it's like 100 degrees out here. If you already know what you want and you can't get up there to see it or down there to see it, and even if you did go, you might not know what you're looking at, we will travel to the vehicle and do a thorough inspection on it. On the motorhomes and the vans, we'll do an oil analysis. We will inspect everything from tyres, wheels, suspension, roofs, roof leaks, solar panels. We'll chase the electrical back down to the battery banks, to the inverters, complete thorough check. We've done a couple of these already, and we've kind of worked out, including a test drive. Test drive goes for about 20 minutes to 30 minutes. It's a 6-hour task to complete an inspection on a mid-sized vehicle. On a bus like this one here, ours, Suze will show you now, that probably required a 10-hour inspection. And I think when we did it, Suze, what do you reckon, hour and a half?
Hour.
Yeah, an hour to an hour and a half. So something that size, 10 hours.
Yeah.
On top of that, we're going to offer a delivery service. So you might not quite have your heavy vehicle license yet, but you've found exactly the rig you want. You don't want to lose it, we'll go and pick it up, we'll bring it back to you. We're going to offer services to both buyers and sellers, so we can be buyers agents and sellers agents. As far as the buyers go, we can help with your negotiations if you need us to. And then along with that, we've been compiling lots of little do's and don'ts and ways to troubleshoot around problems whilst you're on the road. And we're going to start posting them up onto all of the sites that you already know about, like YouTube and TikTok and Instagram and all that sort of stuff. What else are we going to do, Sue? We're going to do like a bit of a talk about how we have found being on the road. I'll tell you what we are going to do. We should do this. We're going to do reports on what we thought the service was like from all of the different van parks that we've stayed in.
Yeah, recommendations for good parks, definitely.
Yeah, and we've got some stories already.
Yeah.
So you can look out for those.
Risk warnings for certain parks.
Yeah. So, yeah, if you want to come across to our website, it is cruzrv.com.au. I'd like you to just show it, Suze, on the whiteboard if you can. Go right in there and have a look at it. So I know how to spell it. It's C-R-U-Z.
There.
There you go. cruzrv.com.au. So, if you need any help with any information, any advice, anything to do with RVs, living on the road, where to stay, how much it costs, what you should budget for, what sort of engine you should have, what sort of miles, litres per kilometre you're going to be doing in your rig, any of that sort of advice, you can ring me on 0411 515 839, or you can email me at willyhbear, so WILLYHBEAR @gmail.com. But yeah, other than that, we're going to start posting a bit more content about what we do, how we do it, what we think is important, and if we can be of help to anybody else, then we're going to get a kick out of that, aren't we, Sue?
Yeah. Maybe some tips as well on essential items or products we've found to be of really great quality.
Yeah, exactly right. Yeah, so like the Sirocco fans.
Yeah.
Best fans we could find. We've got 6 of them in the bus. And like this summer, we have not had them turned off.
No.
We're out at the Hawkesbury at the moment. I think the humidity is like
90%.
It's got to be 100%. It's just off its head. And we have not turned those off once.
No.
There's 6 of them
And we tried every fan going before it.
Yeah. The buggy, the little $100 BCF blue buggy, that was a fantastic thing. We might do a little bit of and the paddle boards.
Yeah.
The paddle boards we got from Kieran.
Yeah, there's quite a few things. Well, I think we'll have to do some more videos on them.
Hello. Okay guys, take care, we'll see you soon.